Endrick trains with Vinicius and Rodrigo in his first Brazil training together. The 17-year-old football sensation Endrick trained with Brazil's national team for the first time, accompanied by future Real Madrid teammates Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. This practice, which was a part of getting ready for the next World Cup 2026 qualifier against Colombia, took place at the Brazilian Football Confederation Fields in Teresópolis, which is tucked away in Rio de Janeiro's mountains. Endrick is anticipated to start on the bench despite his recent scoring binge with Palmeiras, which propelled them to the top of the Brazilian league. With 4 goals in his last 4 games, the young striker has demonstrated his developing ability. During the partially press-only training, Brazil's new offensive trio was formed. In the open segment, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo joined Rafinha and Gabriel Martinelli in the starting lineup, while Endrick was seen practicing with the substitute squad. Alisson, Emerson Royal, Marquinhos, Gabriel Magalhaes, Renan Lodi, Andre, Bruno Guimaraes, Rafinha, Rodrigo, Vinicius Jr., and Gabriel Martinelli were the starting lineup displayed during the open training. This starting lineup is 6 different from the one that lost to Uruguay 1-0 in Montevideo during the qualifying round's 4th round. Key players Neymar, Militao, Ederson, and Casemiro were among the notable injury-related absences that Brazil's coach Fernando Diniz had to deal with. Andre, a midfielder for Fluminense who recently won the Copa Libertadores, filled the void. Gabriel Jesus was the only player not to play in the last portion of the session due to a thigh injury. Instead, he stayed on the bench dressed for the session. After 4 games, Brazil has 7 points, which puts them in 3rd place in the qualifier standings. Colombia, who are currently in 5th place with 6 points, will be their opponent in Barranquilla. Next up, on November 21st, Rio de Janeiro's Maracana Stadium will host a highly anticipated South American football classic between Brazil and Argentina, who are currently leading the qualifiers with 12 points.